Good morning, friends. This video is meant for every one of us. Friends, happiness is a state of mind. We often talk about happiness in life, but what is the real meaning of happiness? Is happiness a materialistic possession? Is happiness related to luxuries of life? Is happiness is having possessions of many things? I don't think it is a real happiness. A real happiness lies in your realization. Once you realize that you are really happy with whatever God has given us, your gratitude to God, your feeling of oneness with God can make you happy. Friends, happiness is not dependent on others. Your happiness is dependent on your own actions. If what you say and what you do, if you are they are in whatever your I mean voice comes, and whatever actions you perform, if they are in harmony, you will be really happy. To be happy, one must first understand what real happiness is. One should spend his whole life. There are people, they spend their whole life planning for the future. They keep on thinking about the future. They keep on increasing their desire. The greatest cause of unhappiness is ever increasing desire of having this and that. All the time they keep on planning to have this and that. The whole life they plan for the future. They never live in the present moment. So those who really want to be happy, they live in the real moment. Every moment they search out small things for happiness. For them, not a big possession is a cause of happiness. They look into small things as a cause of happiness. They find every moment as a reason for happiness. They spend their time being happy, having beautiful smile on their face, talking to the people, interacting with them, enjoying every second of life. They never feel that they are losing something. Rather, they always keep on adding beauty on their face by having beautiful smile, and they always choose to be happy. There is nothing that can make them unhappy. So happiness is a state of mind. It is something internal. It is not a physical and external cause. To be happy, a person must always be positive. Look into the positive aspect of life. If you are looking into the positive aspect of life and we are doing accordingly, there will be no reason for being happy. There will be no reason for being unhappy. You will be always happy. So the real happiness lies in how you look at the things, your perception of life. There are innumerable people who keep on planning things for the future, and they forget about the present. As a reason, they often regret for what they are not achieving, often regret for what they are not doing. For instance, for many of the youth, many of the educated people, they are not satisfied with whatever they have. They rather compare themselves with the others. So instead of comparing with the achievement of the others, they should look into what they have really achieved. They have achieved happiness in doing their work. They have been satisfied with their knowledge. Their own knowledge, their own achievement will make them happy. They should not crave for one thing and the other. They should not crave for many possessions, because luxury and possessions will keep you happy for some moment. Your smile will transmit the smile among others. Therefore, keep on smiling and always try to find out every second as a productive one for yourself. There are two things that we can do: that before going to bed, write two important things that had made you happy. So when you go to the bed, just write two important things that has made you happy. It is rightly said that happiness is a state of mind. It is something internal, not external. Friends, there are people who often talk about having lots of wealth, There are people who believe that being wealthy is happy, but they are mistaken. Those who are happy, they will be wealthy also, because when you are happy, your actions also become positive. You always think right. When you are unhappy, not only you are taking a stress in your life, unhappy state of mind will lead to stress and anxieties, and that will make you sick. So if you are really happy all the time, and if you are thinking that whatever small thing you have achieved is a reason for happiness, nobody can make you unhappy. And a happy person, a smiling person, a cheerful person always is full of energy. He is far away from any kind of stress and disease. He can reduce the stress in life, and he can work in a positive manner, and he will achieve more than what he expects. So the best formula for being happy is, you know, divide your reality by expectations. Don't have too much of expectations in life. If you keep on expecting from your family members, from your son and children, that they should do this and that, they should achieve this, many of the parents keep high, expectations from their children. As a result, they remain unhappy. So they should always think that whatever their children are achieving according to their ability is the best, and they should always acknowledge the achievement, the small achievement of the children, instead of getting frustrated on the weakness and failures. They should appreciate what the children are doing right, what they are performing better. So instead of talking about much and much and craving for much and more things, and craving for lots of desire, we should be contented with very small thing in our life. And if we are contented with the small things in life, there will be no crave for luxuries of life. Therefore, friends, happiness is a state of mind, rather. So in order to be happy, it is very important that we should always live in the present moment. We should enjoy every moment of life, without bothering about what the future is going to give us, because the future rightly depends on what you are doing in the present. Rather than talking about future, talk about the present. Enjoy every moment of life, you will be always happy. Thank you. Have a nice day. Have a nice day.